Unfortunately, I've gotten rid of most of the footage from that last video, the one where I was actually explaining what's going on. So what we're doing, my boys and I have a server on Eternos, and we are playing on Bedrock. It is a modded Bedrock server. We have Mo Creatures on here. We also have Tinker's Construct, or a version thereof, and all kinds of other stuff on here. So there's going to be more biomes and more animals and more more mobs. So all this other really cool stuff. That's why I have these blueberries on me, and why I have this quest scroll here and copper armor. It's not nearly as good as iron armor, and I can tell you as a real life blacksmith, it's definitely not as good as iron. But what I'm doing here, we also have a tool. One of them is Mo Enchantments, where we get better enchantments, and we also have, or better lists of enchantments, such as Tree Capitate, Vein Miner. And we also have, that was the one that Groovy wanted, and the one that Marcy wanted was, I'm trying to think, what was it called? Origins. And that's the reason why I'm eating the berries, because my origin, or my character's origin, is an avian origin. So I'm like a bird person from Rick and Morty. Like him, I can't fly, but I do have swiftness and permanent feather falling. So everywhere I go, I'm falling like a feather. It's amazing. No more fall damage for me, unless I hit shift while I'm falling, because you see it goes away when I do that. But as you can see, I've got a little mine here. I've mined up some obsidian. That's because Groovy is a withered. So he is half wither, half human. He's half wither skeleton, half human. So he actually spawned in the nether. So I had to go mining to be able to get him a nether portal so he can come to the overworld. But in the overworld, he's actually at a disadvantage, and he's weaker. So it's pretty cool. You've got advantages and disadvantages and all this stuff. Also, this is one of the things in the creatures part. This is a goblin trader. This guy will trade you all kinds of... this is the add-on configuration. So I'm going to turn those on, turn that on, toggle this. I'm going to turn it off real quick, then I'm going to turn it back on. Maybe it'll actually give us the user interface. And god dang it. So let me get off of that and get a little bit closer to him. Get my hand empty. He's like a wandering trader, just better. So I can give him 4 bread for 4 steak, but being a bird person, I can't eat that. I can't eat any meat. I can only eat vegetables and bread. So I can give him 3 gold for 5 iron, 12 carrots for 6 golden carrots, some ancient debris. I've already maxed out on these picks. Once I get some more iron, I'm going to put them together to make a Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Efficiency 5 pick. I could do coal or charcoal for diamonds. I can do netherite hoe for lapis, or diamonds and gold for netherite ingot. So it's a good way to go ahead and get leveled up to netherite just right at early game. Feather falling's so cool. Anyway, so let me go ahead and come back over here, back to the mine. I do take more damage in fire, so that's my downside. I will take more damage if I go in lava, or if I get hit by fire or anything like that. So that will damage me a lot more. But let me show you what these other things are. This info scroll. We have contributions. So this is better on Bedrock, and this is who contributed to the mod. So if you want to pause and read that, feel free. These guys are amazing. They did great work. The boys and I, we actually have, this is our YouTube world. We have another world that we just play for fun. That's our, escape. Marcy has school, and Groovy, he does musical commissions and other video editing and stuff like that. So he works from home right now. He's looking on opening a restaurant eventually, about to go into school for that. But yeah, so we've got this going. Let's go ahead and show you the quest menu here. So you can buy quests. I'm not sure from who, but we will figure that out later. And we've got our main quests. These are the quest guide to help you with your journey. This is basically the achievements, but for each one that you get a reward. So you'll get XP, you'll level up. So it's great. We also have a thing where if you die, your body will just stay there, and then you can come back and grab all your stuff, which is awesome. Groovy has died in the nether several times trying to get through that. It turns out like zombie pigmen are like the only things that like him. Everything else hates his guts, so it all tries to kill him. Another downside to being Groovy is I can only sleep above level 92, I believe it is. So let's see if it's daylight yet, because I really need to sleep and set my spawn, because right now I'm just spawning at 0, which is where we're at right now. So see, shift, I fall. But that was very handy, because 2 skeletons down the ladder, and one of them was shooting me and just knocking me right back up the ladder. You'll see that in a later clip. So it was horrible. But I wanted to go ahead and jump in here to kind of explain, what the mod is, and some of the new stuff in here. So aluminum, you already know copper, but we've got soul stars. These drop from zombies and other things whenever you kill them. Those are used with an amulet later. Got the blueberries. Let me go and put some more of those in my inventory. Stardust, you smelt in this furnace or a blast furnace, and it makes a really powerful ingot, better than netherite. So here's the other ones that I found that I was telling y'all about. I've got some gold, and I've got, just regular Minecraft stuff there. Let's go ahead and take these back up top so that I can plant those. And let's see. So we have on here the days played. That is not real life days. That's Minecraft days. And then we have our coordinates showing. So when you watch the kids' videos, you're going to see that. Oh, it's still dark. You're going to see what advance or what potion effects that they have. So what I was doing here is I was explaining, because if you look at my position, I'm at 0x0z, and I'm right on the chunk border. Okay, these are a chunk border, and each one of these is a chunk border. So here is 0, -1. Okay, so this is your chunk border here, and whenever I do a mine shaft, I like to skip 3 between them, especially if I put it on a chunk border. So then I'll have this one here, skip 3, this one here, skip 3. So it's every 4 that you're going down. Because most of the time when you have something spawning in, diamonds, gold, emeralds, whatever, anything that spawns in a cluster, you're going to come across at least one side of that on one of these rows. Even if it's here, you're going to come across it on this side or this side. So this way you make sure that you're getting everything as you're digging through. So I went for a couple of chunks and just kind of marked everything out on this side. And I dug way down there so I can make this as long as I want. This will just be kind of a shared mine between all of us. And then whenever we figure out where our bases are later, then we'll do a full mine. So now that I have explained what everything is, and what the mods are, and why we are where we're at, I'm actually recording with new software, and that's the problem. I've actually killed myself a couple of times, or not killed myself. I've done a couple of videos already, and where it's set to delete a clip, I deleted the wrong half and it's unrecoverable. So I'm going to have to go back to a program that I'm used to until I can figure this one out. But I'm recording with trying to see what it is. So give me just a sec. Going to go into inventory here. I'm recording with a program called Medal, MEDAL, and it's really good. On my Potato, I can record and it doesn't affect the actual speed of the computer or anything. But I'm going to have to use something else to edit because this is ridiculous. It's getting rid of stuff I don't want it to get rid of. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut this here and go back to the previous footage of mining and fighting and all kinds of stuff, all kinds of shenanigans. And I will see y'all again in the next video. So I'm going to cover up some of this lava because I know we have more. I'm trying to make it a little bit safer, not to burn my feathers. Now, let's go ahead and get us our crafting table out, and we're going to go ahead and get a chest too, so we can go ahead and start putting some of this stuff in here so we don't have to throw everything away. So we throw the furnace here. Sorry, that interruption was Groovy, one of my boys that I'm playing with. So let's go ahead and get some of that smelting. I don't have any logs on me, unfortunately, so I can't make any more coal. So let's just hope we find some down here. And while that's going, let's go ahead and craft a couple of chests. Looks like that's all the wood we have left for that, but that opens up 4 inventory slots at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inventory slots actually. So we can start putting some of this stuff up. We don't have to worry about carrying all this stuff around with us. If we fall into lava, we don't have to worry about that. But what I do want to grab is I want to go ahead and grab these diamonds. And I want to grab some sticks so we can make ourselves a diamond pick. To make this search a little bit easier. So let's run back down here to 0. And come back down here. And we'll go ahead and set up our tunnels too. So 1, 2, 3, and this is 4. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 4. And this way, 1, 2, 3, 4. When we get to the edge of our chunk, that should actually put us on. Oh, we miscounted. Or I miscounted. So 1, 2, 3, hole. 1, 2, 3, hole. 1, 2, 3, hole. 1, 2, 3, hole. No, guess it didn't. Okay. So now again, the chunks start, I believe, at 0, not at 1. So this is going to be the edge of our chunk right here, because this is block number 16. So it's going to be -1 to -16. -17 starts the second chunk. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, we've moved way out into the country, so the dogs aren't quite used to all the noises and stuff out here. So sometimes the little guys will bark while I'm in the middle of doing stuff. But anyway, So now that we've got some tunnels set up there, we've got some chunks marked out too. That's going to help it where we can make farms down here. But being a bird, we may actually want to make farms higher up than this, so that we're not scorching our feathers down here underground. So I'm going to try and make it a little bit safer for me to walk through here. I don't want to cover too much of the lava up itself, but I do want to make it to where I'm not getting scorched. So we're going to do a little chicken path here. I was going to say no pun intended, but pun absolutely intended, because, yeah, I am one. Alright, so there is that. Now, I need to go higher up, get some coal, so that I can come back down here to do some mining. So, I will be back here in a few minutes. And if you do your tunnels like this, where you have a main path down the middle, on one side you put your torches on the left, and on the other side you also put them on the left, but it'll be opposite, as you can see. It makes it a lot easier to know where your main path is and where your offshoots are. So I'm going to go ahead and go back up top, or at least up a little bit higher, see if I can't find some coal. And we're at negative 45.33 coming down. So that should make things easier that way. Ooh, water. How high does that water go? Will it take me back up top? It will not. It'll only take me to there. And that water will only go to there. So let's see if we can't get around this. How high does that? Doesn't go very high either. Dang it. Alright. Well, what we may have to do is just go ahead and get us a bucket. Well, actually, that is one thing we need to do, is get us a bucket so that we can gather some of this lava, like I said earlier. Got to be really careful with this feather falling, because I've almost fallen into many holes and died quite a few times. I can show you in a little bit what the corpse looks like whenever you die. Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be at least one of mine, or Groovy's, or Marcy's lying around somewhere. And we can take a look at it, because it does, one good thing about this pack is it does keep your inventory when you die. Some people may find that a bit cheaty, but if you, this guy is amazing. You know the wandering traders in Bedrock? This is part of the better on Bedrock, and this is a goblin trader. So I can give him 4 bread for 4 steak, but my character is a vegetarian, so I can't eat steak. I can only eat the bread, so that's no good. 3 gold for 5 iron, 12 carrots for 6. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see, iron ingots for a nice iron. Let me go back and grab some iron. Stay there, little dude. Please don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm going to go grab some iron so we can get a good iron pick, so we can get more diamonds and get a couple of them from him. Hopefully he's still there and he doesn't despawn. They're usually like the wandering traders, so they're usually just kind of stuck there for a little while. Oh, can't go that way. I hear him still. Alright, buddy. Let's get back up here and get some picks from you. Come on, buddy. I gotta be closer. There we go. Oh, and it actually shows you what you can get. That's awesome. Ooh. You can get netherite ingots from them too. That's cool. So anyway, all right. Let's go ahead and get a couple of these. We'll do 3 of them. And we can actually combine these to get higher efficiency too. There. We've maxed him out on his trades. Let's see if he resets. Nope. Okay. So we can get an anvil and we can combine those and get even better on that. Now, how did I find that water earlier? I think it was up here somewhere maybe. No. Bet it was up here. Yep, there it is. Then we went that way. That just scared me a little bit. Nope, can't get that bucket, so we'll get it from there. Alright, so we've got that. Let's go ahead and we're going to leave that there so it can just stay lit up. Let's just go back down in our hole here. And we'll go ahead and get this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get a dozen or so of these. Goody, goody, goody. Ice bucket challenge. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and get about a dozen or so of these, go up top, make another portal so that Groovy can come to the overworld. I'm probably just going to do it on 0, 0. Oh, goodness. Tried to burn myself to a crisp there. I had some fried chicken. So let me go ahead and put the obsidian here so I can see where it's at and how many. And I'll be back here in a few. Okay, so as you can see here, I've got some water in front of me and a ladder behind me. So, and we're going to go ahead and go on up, hopefully not get yeeted into the abyss while we're up here. I'll probably run a, well, phantoms can get to me right now because I don't have a bed. This is probably a very bad idea. But hey, we're going to try it anyway. So, coming up here, going to light this puppy and step on through. So I should probably make some torches. But I'm not that bright. So what we're doing is we're going to go ahead and just get this portal going here. Just kind of see what's around, go right back through, go back down our hole of safety until daytime so that I can go chop down another tree because I've used all my wood on ladders and be able to, let's see, where are we? What's going on here? There we go. Oh, lovely. Bye-bye. No. We're not killing. No. Bad skeletons. Bad. Go to the overworld. And there's a bar. No. No. And I will. I think, but I'm trying. Bye. And I'm gonna die. Coming down this hole. No. You die. No. Yeah, you die. Bye-bye. No. No shoot. No shoot me. No. Bad. Bad skeleton. Bad. Bye, guys. Goodness. Down the hole. Hopefully I can actually fall faster. Fall faster, don't notice me, and boom. Goodbye. Die. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Get my body. I should have used my shield. And dust the body. Okay, so told y'all I wanted to show y'all that. That's been done and literally dusted. So now eat some of my bird food, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.